lady to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Lucy, do you take this hubby to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking. Now that we take each other to be husband and wife, here is the ring. The ring. Present you husband and wife. You may now high-five the bride.
Woo! Dear, can you tell me this is the last time that you feel quite sure no new affections of mine and no new duties of mine will ever interpose between us? I know it well, but how do you know it? In your heart, do you feel quite certain?
Quite sure, my darling. More than that, my future is far brighter, Lucy, seen through your marriage than it could have been, nay, than it ever was without it.
If I'd ever seen Charles, my father, I should have been quite happy with you.
My child, you did see him, and it is Charles. If it had not been Charles, it would have been another. Or if it had not been no other, I should have been the cause. And then the dark part of my life would have cast its shadow beyond myself, and would have fallen on you. And so it was for this, my sweet Lucy, that I brought you across the channel, such a baby. Lord bless me, how little I thought what I was doing, how lightly I valued the obligation I was conferring on my friend, Mr. Charles.
You didn't mean it, and therefore, how could you know it? Nonsense.
Really? Well, but don't cry.
I'm not crying. You are.
I, my Miss Pross?
You are. Just now, I saw you do it, and I don't wonder at it. Such a present of plate as you have made him, it is enough to bring tears to anyone's eyes. There is not a fork or a spoon in the collection that I didn't cry over last night after the box came in. Till I couldn't see, I cried.
Enough. Now, my dear Lucy. I hear that moving in the next room, and Miss Pross and I, as two formal folks of business, are anxious not to lose the final opportunity of saying something to you that you wish to hear. You leave your good father, my dear, in the hands as earnest and as loving as your own.
On the grouchy side, and he's a little negative, and I'm so happy to be married. My accent is amazing.
I'm just really having second thoughts about this. Look at her. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't know if I want to do this the rest of my life.